Welcome, Kelvin Dale here, revealing how the Irish had an impact on helping shape the United States. We go now to the well-dressed spy inside the British ranks, who quietly saved George Washington not once, but twice. Let's get into it. Hercules Mulligan was born on September 25, 1740, in Coleraine, Ireland. At age 6, he immigrated with his family to New York City, a place that would soon stand at the center of revolution. He attended King's College, now Columbia University, and built a successful tailoring and haberdashery business. His clientele included wealthy British officers, the very men tasked with maintaining control over the colonies. Mulligan understood something simple but powerful. People like to talk, especially when they feel important. He played to that instinct. He flattered British officers, listened closely, and asked the right questions at the right time. When uniforms came in for repair, he would casually ask when they were needed. Patterns emerged. When several officers gave the same return date, Mulligan could anticipate troop movements before they happened. His access became intelligence. His shop became a listening post. There are two moments that define his role. Both are direct. Both are cinematic. One night, a British officer arrived in a rush, desperate for a coat. In his haste, he revealed his mission to capture George Washington later that day. Mulligan acted immediately. He dispatched his messenger, who carried the warning to Washington himself. Washington moved before the British could strike, and the plan failed. In another instance, Mulligan's brother Hugh was assigned to load British ships with supplies. He learned that 300 troops were being sent to intercept Washington en route to Rhode Island. Again, the message quickly went to the general, and Washington changed course and avoided capture. The connection to Alexander Hamilton adds another layer. When Hamilton arrived in New York at age 17, it was Mulligan who took him in. Hamilton lived in his home while attending King's College. During that time, Mulligan was involved in the Sons of Liberty movement, which was an influence on the young Hamilton while living in the Mulligan household. Years later, as Washington's aide-de-camp, Hamilton recommended Mulligan, and he became an American spy in the Revolution. There is also a deeper truth that deserves attention. The intelligence Mulligan gathered was delivered by an African American named Cato, who many saw as Mulligan's slave or servant, and history is not 100% clear on this. Cato transported intelligence reports to Washington. Because he was seen in Mulligan's shop, the British knew him and had no reason to suspect him of carrying spy messages. How did Mulligan avoid being branded a traitor after working so closely with British officers? George Washington provided the answer. After the war, Washington regularly visited Mulligan's shop and ordered clothing. It was a public gesture and a signal of trust. Mulligan then changed his sign to read, "Clothier to General Washington," which quelled suspicion and secured Mulligan's reputation. Where did this trail of discovery take us? It led us to an Irish immigrant who used skill, timing, and trust to influence the outcome of a war. It also showed how quiet actions, carried out in the right place, can shape history. Even the CIA has recognized Mulligan, a transplant from Ireland, for the role he played in early American espionage. Thanks so much for watching. If you are Irish, your roots are from Ireland, or would like to be among the honorary Irish, you're at the right place. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, click on the notification bell, or even leave me a comment. Until next time, keep that Irish twinkle in your eye.